A VJ is a performance artist. A VJ creates moving visual art on large displays or screens. They often work at clubs or music festivals. A VJ can work with anyone from musicians to actors, dancers, and DJs. This results in multimedia performances, which includes music, actors, dancers, as well as live and pre-recorded video.
Become a threat to our society as we know it. This frequency.
There is so many sort of platforms for VJing to appear, but I think generally my feeling is it's definitely getting more popular, but it's not as much as it should be. A VJ, well, generally in simple terms, is mixing imagery with sound, and that could be in a club just with a laptop mixing sampled footage, or it could be creating animations or film for a sort of like a live audio-visual performance. So there's a whole extreme possibilities of that really, but generally my feeling is it's somebody who's actually controlling what is being projected on that night.
To become a VJ, I think you need to be passionate about music and visuals. It can be from any discipline, whether it be visual art or filmmaking or graphic design, but you have to have that passion of combining the two and exploring how they can interact together.
The term VJ originates from a parallel with the term disc jockey or DJs. A VJ mixes visuals as opposed to vinyl.
If you look at DJs and VJs, the process is quite similar. You know, they're both jockeys in a way, so they work with other people's media. You know, on one side is other people's music that they mix in a unique way.
The VJ has become an essential part of the clubbing experience. They provide projected visuals within the club environment to accompany the DJ. They can help create a feeling inside the club. They help create a mood.
I love how you make me feel. I love how you make me feel.
Nowadays, it's not so much what is the content as much as how you combine the content in an original way. People are more interested in visuals, into just bringing something else into the area of DJing, because DJs now become superstars, and you know everyone's a little bit blasé about you know two records and a mixer.
VJs manipulate video in the same way that DJs mix records. The techniques and equipment they use may vary, but the basic principles remain the same.
I know lots of people talk about VJing as very much a club-based thing, but to some extent that was where it started, but it's subdivided and moved into different areas now. But there is some amazing stuff out there, and people are interested in it. I think the stumbling point is people's understanding of it or what they expect.
Some VJs concentrate on just visuals, mixing and manipulating video or film to create their work.
People have been combining music and visuals for many years, right back from Isaac Newton through classical music, through abstract art, experimental film, the light shows of the 60s, and psychedelia and gig performance. But for me, it's an opportunity to put a visual track to the music that I really love in clubs, and then to create performances with other musicians where the music and visuals are side by side and responding to each other.
VJing, like other emerging arts, has no established great works. There is also no consensus on what constitutes a VJ. Some say VJs are restricted to dance clubs, whilst others performing elsewhere should be known as video performance artists.
Because it's early days, you can liken it to say punk music or something. At the beginning there's just one category, and then suddenly it subdivides it's already subdividing. There's DVJs, the people working with the pioneer DVJs. There's people who do narrative. There's people who do generative stuff from some programs. There's other. So it's beginning to people are beginning to settle into the different directions.
Clubbers now expect artists to put on a good show, even if it's a DJ or a dance act they've come to see. Even if they've just come to dance, they want to see good visuals.